Whenever you're working with paint or chemicals, protecting yourself is key. Our model here is ready to go with gloves, safety glasses, a mask, and a jacket. Alright, now that we're suited up, let's get started on how to properly spray plastic. It might look smooth, but if you don't prep and spray it right, you're gonna end up with a finish that's less than perfect. And no one wants that. Now, before we even think about spraying, we've got to get this surface prepped. This is where sandpaper comes in. You don't need to go crazy here, just enough to give the surface a bit of texture. This helps the paint stick better and gives you that smooth finish we're aiming for. Next up, we've got our secret weapon for a perfect paint job, plastic primer. This stuff is a game changer. Why primer, you ask? Well, plastic isn't like other materials. It needs a little extra help to hold onto that paint. That's where this primer comes in. It's designed to bond with the plastic, creating the perfect base for your color. Now, this part might require a little patience, but it's worth it. Letting the primer dry completely is key to getting that perfect finish. Rushing into the next layer too soon can mess things up, and we don't want that. Alright, here's where the magic happens by applying the color coat. This is the step that really brings your project to life. It's all about keeping that stroke even and consistent, but it's also where technique matters most. Notice how the model starts, spraying just before hitting the surface and continues the motion past the edge. This helps avoid any heavy spots or drips. This gives you a nice, even coverage without overloading any one spot. Alright, the color coat is on, and it's looking pretty sharp. But just like with the primer, we need to let this layer dry before calling it a day. Patience is key here. Letting each coat dry fully is what gives you that durable, professional finish. Depending on the paint you're using, this could take anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours. Once this coat is completely dry, you'll have a beautifully finished piece that's ready to show off.